Hey guys, what's going on? Just Insane here. Welcome back to WWE 2K26, MyRise, the Archetype. Last time we left off, we were getting into some Rise matches here at the Indie circuits with BCW, TBD, and of course, whatever Hector Flores goes to. But I think to finish this part, to finish our trip in the Indie circuits off, because we only need I think 1 star left. Yep, we just need 1 star. But hopefully I can get more than that, because I'm going to need a lot of stars in order to unlock some of the stuff in here. So let's go to BCW.
This match will really generate some
buzz.
A
clown in a dumpster match? Okay. Wow. Our final Indie circuit match, and it's in BCW, and we're going to be facing Doink. I'm putting a clown in a dumpster tonight. But you know what? I respect the legends. So I'm just going to push him. You got a nice little handshake. At least he didn't have no buzzing thing on him. So out of respect for Drake the Clown, now I'm going to beat him down. Oh, shoot. Reverse the muggle stomps. Oh! He hit me with a dirty counter. There. Oh. He was trying to get a quick one on me. Trading blows now. Powerbomb. Got him. Whew. One clown in a dumpster. But Geneva Rose will help us progress through the story. I think I'm going to get into maybe a couple more Rise matches
before
before
riding on this one.
Call it a day.
Will you do it?
Ambulance. I did a rapid button mashing match.
What else you got cooking, Baron?
Sandman, but in a normal match. You know what? Why not? The Sandman in a normal match. But I might as well get into a few of these Rise matches and try to progress my star progress before we continue on with the story. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, gee. See if I can get out of it. Oh. I was trying to put him on the top rope, but I was going through so many of the carry systems, I got reversed. That's my stop. Yeet. Yeet. Miss has stomp again. Got him. Average match. Nearly about three. Trade and unlocking the motion capture studio arena. Let's see what Hector's got for me before we get out of
Take
here.
this match, and you'll send a clear message to Heyman and
his
his family.
TLC match. Let's do it. It looks like it's this match. Our health is a little low. Oh, I guess you could pin or submit in this TLC match. Table time. Yeah. Trouble in paradise. Now you go for a springboard. That didn't pay off. Nope. You try to steal one of my moves. Oh, we all got it there. Another huge counter. Counter upon counters in this match. Ooh. What a match! We're now 35 stars. So we surpassed Red Trey, and we also get Naomi's caution outfit for women's superstars. Nice. Let's go ahead and get Josie Jane, and then let's go ahead and try to get 2 more stars in order to get Josie Jane, and then we'll continue on with the story. Let's see. Hector? Yeah, let's head back to BCW.
Where else would you rather be than wrestling in
That
this
select
match?
a 2 out of 3 falls match. What the heck? I don't mind being down a nerd. Ooh, stopped myself before I hit the turnbuckle there. Oof. I was slamming his head when I made the turnbuckle. Dropping elbow on the floor. Hit him with the nothing but net. Shout out to Carmelo Hayes. He was going for a Dominator. Stereo. Let's get this first ball in the pocket. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Nice kick out there. We got him bleeding. I gotta put this away. Man, that was a great match. Another good four or higher star match if we can get the 2K22 MyRise players along with the LAW Arena. Then we'd be just a couple stars or so away from getting Chase. But I think we'll do that after we take care of the next portion of this story. So let's go ahead and talk to Geneva.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
This will help me unlock Slade, Baron Blade, Geneva Rose, and the TBD Championship, as well as the TBD Arena. Let's do this. My old buddy Slade. Sure has been a long time since I saw this guy. When I was locked back in 2K24, 23, I believe it was. Yeah, 2K24. Actually, it was 2K23. No, I think it was 24. But anyways, yeah. We had some pretty intense battles. He even had Shawn Michaels backing him up at one point. Defeat Slade by pinner submission, win the TBD title. What kind of match is this? It's a normal match, but getting disqualified won't do me any good. I'm not going to plan to get disqualified anyway. But if the referee ends up getting in the way, it'll mess up the whole situation. Ooh. Ooh. Busted him open out of that breakout spear. Really have the TBD Championship one there. But yeah, it's still had one. And I do. New TBD champion. Hey, it's Adam Pearce.
I come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with him. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a face run for this, so for this video, I'm doing a face run, so we're going to NXT.
Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
We're going to NXT. It's Hector in Geneva.
Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you want to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling in Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
All right, back into back into the Rise matches process. Ethan Page, Ava, Shawn Michaels, and Hector Flores. Go ahead and talk to Hector.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
You earned it. It's about time they recognize how much work you've put in to get back here.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Now it's time to keep the page.
Well, well. Look who showed up in NXT. You're starting to run out of shows to embarrass yourself on.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Bron Breakker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step. No matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
Right? Ava or Shawn Michaels. Like anything out of this? When I complete this part, there's the NXT Live Arena and some extra ups, ringside pass experience. I can use some of that. Let's talk to HBK.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. If that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
You'll really be able to spread your wings in this one.
Channing stacks Lorenzo in a normal match. NXT live events. It's always fun.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Austin, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the hardcore icon, Justin Payne. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
We get a Train Wounds challenge going. Catching him open early in the match. Stop. Thanks for coming, Stacks. Whoa. Okay. He still has some fight left. Let's tune up the band. Big whoop. Oh. Spear. Not done yet.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon.
Powerbomb and then a super stomp. Got the job done. What you got next one, Sean?
This one will get social media buzzing.
A normal match with
Work for
Andre
you?
Chase. Well, I know where this match is going, but might as well give the NXT Universe some entertainment. Actually give Andre Chase a fighting chance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Austin, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Hardcore Icon, Justin Page.
Andre Chase.
And his opponent, from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 200.
Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Ew. Oh, shoot. Oh, and of course, the referee gets in the freaking way again, and I end up getting disqualified. Doggone it. You just need another. We just need half a star in order to get Chase. Getting pretty close to getting the Shawn Michaels Elimination Chamber 2002 tights.
No one's going to want to miss an NXT Live event
Josh
after this
Briggs in a
match.
normal match. Alright, let's do it. I guess I can go ahead and let that DQ loss slide. Andre Chase deserves a win. Spear. I haven't done this move in a while. The super power bomb. Right? I wasn't trying to turn him over. I was trying to pin him. Yep. Oh. Oh, he's getting fired up. What a win. And he pretty much got his finisher and his signature there. What you got next week, Sean?
A match like this could really push you to your limit.
Josh Briggs again?
Deal?
No hard feelings, but I'm not into that match. Happy to do something else.
Noam Dar.
I'd rather save that match for NXT TV. Got other options?
Noam Dar underground match. Let's go with it. We'll face Noam Dar in an underground match.
The following...
Wow, I busted him open off of reversal. That's nuts. I gotta tap out that easily. And Joe took a big bump on that one. Ooh. I got toss going down in the front row if I wanted to. Oops. Miscalculated on that one. Got that one. Super kick. Big chin music. And this should do it.
Here is your winner, the hardcore icon, Justin Payne.
Got bonus in my technical submission offense. That surely was needed. Well, we can talk to Shawn. Now we can talk to Shawn Michaels to progress the story, or talk to Ava for matches. Let's see how our star progress is looking. Our next reward before the HBKO 2 Elimination Chamber pants is El Ordinario in the Mexico Plaza. think I'll get in a few. I think I'll get in a couple or a few matches with Abe, but it'll increase the numbers, and then we'll move on.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with teenage you sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. Your dad outworks just about anyone in the business. He showed me that's what it takes to get to the top.
He always says the real hard work comes after you've made it. But I guess that's why you're here in NXT.
Exactly. And I'm ready to do the work now. What do you have for me?
This match could really move you up the NXT ladder. Thoughts?
Yoshiki and Amora. Male facing in a later match.
I don't think that's going to help me or my opponent. Can you line something else up?
5-minute speed match.
I don't think that's going to help me or my opponent.
King.
Can you line something else up?
Bron Evans.
That doesn't feel right for me at this point. Got another option?
Ooh, a no disqualification match with Adrian Williams.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Austin, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the hardcore icon, Chuck. And his opponent from Evansville, Indiana, weighing in at 200.
spear. Gotta pull out some furniture. He landed right on the chair. Look at that upright table. No, I can't accept that. Oh, a table spot. Fuck. Yeah. Ew. You get down. Perfect transition. There he was. There we go. That didn't flick. One, two, three.
Here is your winner, the hardcore icon, Justin Payne.
An amazing match. Yeah, one more Rise match, and then we'll get.
This
we'll
is
move on.
exactly what NXT needs right now. Let's make it happen.
Normal.
All due respect, I'd like a different match, Ava.
Olaf Petrovsky. Normal.
All due respect, I'd like a different match, Ava.
Yeah, let's go no DQ with Miles Bourne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Austintown, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the hardcore icon, Justin Payne. And his opponent, from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne!
I can't believe he actually kicked that in. Let him slam down the table. Excuse me, better slam the chair. Sorry. I said one more big move should do it. Which? Right on the chair.
Here is your winner, the hardcore icon, Justin Payne.
Right, where are we now? The stars. 61. Which means now we... Oh, I almost forgot about El Mago Jr. So let's see. The 2K22 MyRise players. Chase. El Mago Jr. Oh, and the Mexico Arena. The Mexico Plaza in El Ordinario, and the Men's Elimination Chamber 2002 pants are unlocked. Paragon Jake Pierce is unlocked at 63 stars, and then 69 stars will give you the Japan Dome and the lock. Okay, I'll get those after we do this story progression. Let's get going.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Some time away with family changes your perspective. Sharpens the why behind the work. Feels like you've come back with a deeper tank.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready.
Totally ready.
Let's
get
take that
going.
next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
There's Xavier Woods, and there's Paul Heyman. Talk to Woods, talk to Heyman. Let's talk to Paul Heyman.
The Archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Bron Breakker, put on you. But not the Archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Bron Breakker.
Ah, the dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky Archetype who didn't know when to quit.
Keep talking that trash all you want, Heyman. I'll be coming for Bron Breakker one way or another.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old Archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry. I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
Tag Team Championship opportunity. If the winners, for the winners of the Dusty Tag Team Classic. Oh.
Now what? Let's go! This is my show!
DIY causing trouble. I'm gonna put a stop to it right now. Don't teach DIY to be messing with my partner, Hector Flores.
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone?
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Hector will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for him.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
NXT Live Arena. Looks like we count ourselves a break. Gonna get in some more Rise matchups. Before I do so, any chance I could try to get into the I think there's any chance I can get into the ringside pass map, but actually MyRise. Let's see what rewards next. Oh yeah, that's right. Paragon J. Pierce, and then at 6-9 we get the lock. So we get 2 more stars for Paragon J. Peters. Once we get there, maybe I could try to go for getting a lock in the Japan Dome. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. I'll talk to Sean for some match.
You gotta work out the kinks, and this is the perfect tag match to do it.
I don't think that'll help me gel with Hector. What else do you have? I don't think that'll help me gel with Hector.
Let's go to the
What else do you
tornado
have?
tag match. I only need 6 stuff. Or is that out of this place? Only 6 stars? So just a 5-star match and then a 1-star situation, and then we're back in the story. Before we get there, but before we get into that, I really want to try to unlock V-Lock and Paragon J. Pierce. Me and Hector Flores are 2. Who's going to be our opponents? That Inamura guy. Nice. So Inamura and Tony D. Tony D'Angelo and Yoshiki Inamura. It's tornado tag match. Guessing there is no disqualifications. Okay. We got this in the latest Paul Cage match. Got him. Tony D.
Here are your winners, the Hardcore Icon, Justin Payne.
Boy, that was a crazy match.
You and Hector can really learn to work together in this match. Thoughts?
I don't think that'll help me gel with Hector. What else do you have? I don't think Hector and I will build momentum in that match. What else you got? I'm not really feeling that tag match. Can you switch it up?
Let's get another no DQ. Let's get another no DQ matchup. Maybe this is a no DQ normal tag or no DQ tornado tag. I'm not quite sure, but we'll find out. Who's our opponents? It's Andre Chase.
And their opponent.
And for the partner, that looks like Brooks Jensen.
And his partner from...
Yep, that's who it is, all right. So Brooks Jensen and Andre Chase versus me and Hector Flores in a no DQ tag match. Eat. And your Andre doesn't come back during this. Got him.
Here are your winners. The Hardcore Icon, Justin Payne.
3.5 stars. Nice. I nabbed just enough stars to get the lock and Paragon J. Pierce. Starting to get down to the nitty gritty on these awards. So I think this will be as good a time as any to call it a video from here. The Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and of course, more stars to gain from Rise matches. Well, everyone, that's going to do it for this video on WWE 2K26, Part 2 of the MyRise story, The Archetype. Leave a like, comment, and of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you guys don't miss any uploads whenever I do another video or stream. My name is Justin Zane, and I'll see you guys next time for Part 3 to The Archetype, where we will get into some more Rise matchups. And of course, before doing so, we're jumping into the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.